guys, so I am leaving Dunkin' Donuts right now. I got some coffee and I did my usual passing the fire station because they all are standing outside doing different like things that they always do. And it's so hot that I'm like, yeah, it's awkward. I hate when cars pull up right next to me because I know exactly why they do that. I hate when people pull up right next to me because I know they just do it so they can stare. I had such a awesome weekend. He and I just had a bunch of fun. We went to a ton of places. So Friday I went to the movies with my mom and my dad and my sister, and we saw Age of Adeline, which was so good. And then on Saturday, Preston and I went to this like dog park. It's on the lake, so it's like a little beach, and had a stinking blast. And then we went to like a festival, and we had like date night in. We like having date nights in. We don't like, I know a lot of people like to go out and stuff. We used to do that, but now it's kind of the point where it's like we just like to have like a really busy day and then just get takeout. That's like what we like to do. And then on Sunday, he worked most of the day, and I left my, oh yeah, I talked to you guys about that. I left my purse in his car. Good morning, guys. So I was vlogging this morning, but my camera died, so I had to let it charge, and now we are where we are right now. It is 1:15 p.m. and I'm getting ready to have some lunch, but I need to work on some things. It's kind of a crazy week. The last week and like the second week of every month is like a headache for me. There's just so much stuff that needs to be done, and it gets to be like kind of overwhelming and a little bit stressful. So I just need to get through this work week, and we'll be back to good next week. Usually the first week isn't so bad. It's more all about organizing, and then, you know, whatever. I've had a very busy morning. I've done a lot. I ran to the post office and Dunkin' Donuts, as you guys saw, and I edited a video, and I'm not uploading that. I should be uploading that, so I need to start that too. So I'm gonna start uploading my video right now, and I've just been working a ton. I'm hungry. I'm a little bit frustrated, only because I'm overwhelmed. I'm not like frustrated with any individual or any kind of particular reason. I'm just overwhelmed right now, so it's kind of making me frustrated, you know, with any little thing. But overall, we're doing good. So I have been working pretty much all morning, and I'm starting to get a little bit tired. It is almost, oh my gosh, it's 4 o'clock already. Holy cow, where did this day go? It is 4 o'clock, and I've literally been writing all day. I've been on the phone, so it's been a really busy day. I have a vlog that's being uploaded right now. For whatever reason right now, it's kind of frozen, so I hope it kind of comes back to life soon. But the point of me hopping on camera right now was I wanted to tell you guys something that kind of touched me and made me feel really good. Basically, I've been using the app Periscope, and I've made a bunch of what I want to consider friends, like people who have really supported me and who gives me really fantastic feedback and who just basically make me feel good on a daily basis. And they are people who, if they lived anywhere near me, you know, we would be friends. Anyway, there's this girl named Alicia. I've talked about her before, I thought, in a vlog, but I may not have. But basically, she is a girl who I started talking to from Periscope, and she is someone who is so unbelievably kind, and she makes me want to be kinder as a person. I don't know, there's just something about her that is so sweet, and I love watching her vlog. She uploads videos. She goes by butterfly_Alicia Rivera. I'll have her link down below, but she is so sweet and she is so fun. She's just become a really great friend and support system for me. So basically, I was in one of her Periscopes and I was watching her just now, talking to her, and she ended up saying that my vlogs make her day, and whether she was just trying to be nice or whether she really meant it, to me, it seemed very genuine and very kind, and it just meant a ton to me. Like, immediately I'm like, that is so kind, and that is exactly why I do vlogs. I know there's a bunch of people who just are like whatever with vlogs. They really don't care as much, but for her, she enjoys them. She likes those types of videos. I love vlogs personally as well, so that's why I do them. And for her saying that, it's like, it's totally worth it. Like, even if one person watches it and I either make their day or it's something that they like genuinely enjoy and look forward to watching, because even if there's just one, it's completely worth it. I just wanted to say thank you so much to her. I love you, girl. And I appreciate hearing that. It literally makes the YouTube life worth it. And for, you know, anyone else who feels that way, don't ever feel embarrassed sharing that, because there's certain girls who I have to watch. Like, if they're uploading a video, I have an alert on my phone. There's just some people who inspire you. There's some people who just make you want to do better. And then they make me want to do that much better on my YouTube channel. And anyway, that's kind of like a really long thing to talk about, but I just wanted to go over that. I didn't have any time yesterday to show you guys what I was talking about earlier in the video. Anyway, that's not gonna make any sense because you're gonna be seeing this a week later. But basically, I was editing my vlog and I saw that there was a point where I was showing or telling you guys about this new anklet bracelet that I wanted to get / make. Anyway, to go over that story, on Saturday, Press and I went to this festival, and this girl was selling this like wrap anklet / bracelet that I have been wanting for a really long time. I purposely went to this festival for a piece like this, and I found it right off the bat, and I was like ready to buy it. But then I look at the price tag and I saw that it was $85. And usually online, you'll see it anywhere from like $1 to like 20 to even 30 for like a max, like really good one. So when I saw $85, I'm like, oh crap. And I knew the only reason why it would be 85 is because of the actual beads that this woman used, but I knew that I could make it a lot cheaper. So I went ahead and asked Preston to take me to the craft store, and I was kind of nervous to even start the project because I thought I would fail miserably, but instead I think I did pretty good on this project. So this is the bracelet that I made, bracelet / anklet. Don't look at my fingers, I'm really stressed out, so I've been biting my nails really bad. But anyway, Ronan is like all up in my grill. This is the one that I made. So basically it's just a wrap bracelet that I wrap on my ankle. It looks super cute on my wrist, but I have way too many bracelets that I've just been wearing it on my ankle, and that's pretty much what I made it for. And it's just this really cute wrap. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys saw me wearing it, and I absolutely adore it. So I just kind of wanted to share that, you know, I wasn't willing to spend $85 on something I knew I could make, and I was a little bit nervous to make it, and I think I did a bomb diggity job. So this ended up costing me $11 with leftover material, so I could still make another one if I wanted to. The only thing I need to buy is more beads because I ran out of beads. This one doesn't have quite as many as I wish it did. I wanted it to have, you know, all the way to the end, but I still think it is perfect for what I want it for. I just think the next one that I make, I'm gonna make longer so that it can wrap even more times. But I love it, and I just want to share that with you guys. And this is it on my ankle. So it's wrapped twice, and like I said, there's not enough beads, so on the front there's no beads, it's just the knot. But this is it. Don't mind my hair, I haven't shaved today, shave day, but I love it. So I just got done doing a quick at-home workout, and when I say quick, I mean really quick. I did a 10-minute workout, and then I went outside and my dogs dug a hole, so I tried putting dirt back into the hole. So I have on my watch right now, I have 18 minutes at 140 calories I burned, 141 calories I burned. Honestly, in order to get fit again and in order to get your health back up, it really doesn't take a lot. If you guys don't have a gym membership, seriously, all of the equipment that you possibly need is at home. You have your neighborhood that you can run in. If you don't trust your neighborhood, jog around your house. I literally jogged around the perimeter of the inside of my home. So I would literally run all against the walls throughout the entire house. I looked crazy, but I was always fit and always in shape. You have to jog it around 50 times, who cares? It's whatever you guys have available. Not only with that, you have your floor, you have your couch, you have a step stool. Everything that you need, you have at your house already. So there's no reason for you guys to have excuses. So the only excuse that you guys have is yourself. Either you go to the gym or you don't. Either you make an excuse or you go for it. So I didn't get to go to the gym this morning. I had a really rough day. I had just kind of an off day. Everything seemed to just like frustrate me, and I just knew that a lot of my frustration was coming because I didn't eat as healthy this weekend. I still ate healthy, but not as good as I could have. So I feel like that added a lot of frustration for today. It made me not feel as good. Also, I didn't go to the gym this morning. My back has been in severe pain. I ended up sleeping in. I was not feeling up for the gym. My body needed some time to rest because I went so much last week. Good morning, y'all. So it is 9:35 in the morning on Tuesday. On a Tuesday. I just got off Periscope. I was talking with my friend Chris. He's flying, and on Periscope and Twitter, his username is like Mr. Ham, but I think there's additional M's and stuff like that. He is so freaking funny. Like, I had a really good time talking to him on Periscope, but he was flying, and anyone who knows me, I'm terrified. I'm not afraid of flying itself. That doesn't bug me, but my anxiety comes from throw up. So if I think someone's gonna throw up on the plane, there initiates my anxiety immediately, and it just goes in overdrive. So he was flying and everything, and he filmed the whole thing, and it was like, oh my gosh. Like, I was like just waiting for someone to throw up or something. I just assumed someone will. I know most people don't get plane sick anymore. I know that they have a lot of different things that keep you from getting plane sick. So I was watching it and it was actually just really enjoyable. So Chris, if you're watching this, thank you. That was actually really cool. So I got to enjoy a plane takeoff, which is always super cool to me. I love takeoffs and landings. I think it's cool. I really do enjoy it and I find it fascinating. But I don't get to enjoy it because my anxiety always kicks in. So I got to enjoy it, so that was super cool. For it to be like real time, it's not something I'm watching on TV, like it was real time, that was really happening. So I don't know, it's just another reason why I love Periscope. One thing I do wanna say, and I feel more comfortable talking about it on vlogs than I do in like my normal videos or like Twitter and stuff like that. One thing I wanna say is that I appreciate all of the support that I've been getting. I have made so many, like, what I consider friends now, like internet friends, whatever it may be. If they're ever in my area, like I would jump in my car and go see them. Basically, I have a lot of people who I consider friends now. I would love to meet them, you know, in real life and everything. So anyway, my point is that I really appreciate the support that I get. I really appreciate these friendships that I'm building, especially with YouTube and the internet world. I appreciate all of the relationships that I'm building. And this is new for me because I have never ever allowed myself to really become friends with anyone on the internet. I just was always freaked out by it. I never took anyone for what they said they were. If someone said that they were a good person, I immediately assumed they were a bad person. And I never really embraced the true friendship that you can make from YouTube or from Twitter or from Instagram or from any of these social media sites. I just never embraced it. So I do want to say that I really appreciate the support, and I think that's my favorite part about what it is that I do. I get to talk to so many different people from all over the world and, you know, make friends with them. There are obviously those creeps and there are those people who are a little bit scary, and I still have a huge guard up, but when it comes to the people who I know is like legit, those are the people who I enjoy talking to them every day. I enjoy having a relationship with them every day. That also being said, all right, so the girl who I did a collab with, Jen, Bro Girl Makeup, she was texting me last night and she was having problems with her internet this time. Like her video wouldn't upload, and like it feels like she and I go back and forth on like our videos both screwing up, and like all day yesterday my video was failing. Like I tweeted it all day. Like every like time I would think I'm getting progress, my video would stop and it would fail. So I was getting really irritated with that. And then she texted me later on at night and she was saying how her internet kept screwing up and her video wasn't uploading. And then she just says the funniest things. Like I'm sitting there watching TV with Preston and like she just says stuff that cracks me up. So seriously, she is another example of like why I appreciate YouTube and what I do. Hey y'all, so I've been watching the Bruce Jenner interview thing. I don't know how I feel about it. It's not that I'm against like any of that or like transgender in any way. It's just when you see a person in a certain way for so long and then all of a sudden they just change to the complete opposite, it's just a shocking thing. But I think he's pretty understanding of that, or she, or whatever he wants to be considered. So I'm just watching that, and again, it's nothing against it, it's just shocking. So I'm chilling with the puppies. So, excuse me, Ronan. Hey, that was really gross. And hello, she's just getting some ear rub action. We're just chilling. I called it quits for the day. My head is starting to kind of like blah. Working on the computer can be really, really, really painful for the head because you're on the computer all day. Just chilling, and I'm thinking about what I'm gonna have for dinner. I was on Periscope talking to my girl, and she asked what I was gonna have for dinner, and I'm like, probably cereal, but in reality, no, I probably won't have cereal tonight because I'm eating healthy, and cereal is just not part of the health kit. Hi! Sorry, I'm watching Jimmy Fallon. I need to catch up. I have 4 or 5 episodes, and I feel like it like stopped recording them because I feel like I've been at this number for a really, really, really long time. I wanted to say hi to you guys and say I just had some dinner, I ate some cereal. I'm kind of frustrated that that's kind of like what I resorted to for dinner, but what I wanted to have was out of my calorie budget for the day, and I don't think I can burn too much calories tonight. I'm gonna do another workout and everything here in probably like 20 minutes. I'll do another workout, but I don't think I'm gonna burn enough to be able to have had what I really wanted to have. I feel like, why does he do this every time? You do this every single time. This is what I deal with. I deal with these ridiculous things. Hey y'all, so I'm in a lot of pain right now. I did the quick 10-minute workout again, and there's gotta be something in it that is hurting me really bad. Because since doing that, that's when my back has been getting worse. I'm gonna have to figure out what move it is that's hurting my back because I'm in so much pain. Good morning, so it is Wednesday and I'm really tired. I'm in a lot of pain, but I found a really cool app. I had seen it before, I downloaded it before, but it really wasn't beneficial for me at the time being. But I found an app called Swerkit, and it has back like strengthening and like back stretches I can do, so that I'm like super looking forward to. I'm gonna do it before I take a shower tonight, and I'm just really looking forward to that because I think that's really gonna help a lot. So I'm gonna do that until my back is strong enough to start doing cardio again. So I've just been doing like weight training and like little like HIIT workouts here, but the HIIT workouts are more like on the floor and not anything that's putting strain on my back. So that's pretty much what I've been doing the past couple of days. And you know, I wondered if maybe that's what was hurting my back, because there is one exercise, the high knees, that I think might have been bad for my back. But once I would do it, my back was so warmed up that I didn't feel pain, that I always just did that exercise. So now I'm trying to stay away from that and just try and I don't know, keep my back as healthy as I can, because it's just in a lot of pain and I'm over it. It's like really sore and really in a lot of pain. Yay, so I finished editing my video, which I'm so excited about. I get so happy when I finish editing, but I'm kind of on a time crunch today because I have a super duper busy day today. So I'm gonna be probably working pretty late, but I finally got my video edited. I need to start doing it at nighttime instead of waiting and doing it in the morning. It's just too much. I just finished some lunch, and I feel like I bought something the other day. I know I bought this cover. Like, I have this now, but I don't think that's what I was thinking of. I think I'm gonna buy a new phone case. I just bought this one, but I really liked it, and I saw someone on YouTube have it, and I thought it was super duper cute. But it gets dirty really easily, which is like a huge pet peeve of mine, so I don't think I'm gonna keep using this one. I never even really liked it until I saw this person have it, and I was like, oh, that actually does look kind of cute. Hey, also, it's Thursday, and I wanted to fill you guys in on something last night, but I completely forgot to vlog it. But basically on Wednesdays, I'm going to do my Wednesday weigh-in. I was gonna do Monday morning weigh-in, however, I use like Sunday as my cheat day now, so because of that, I'm probably gonna be like bloated on Mondays, and I don't feel like I'm gonna get like a correct count. So now on Wednesdays, I'm going to do my Wednesday weigh-in, and I'm also on my MyFitnessPal if you guys wanna keep up with that journey. I'm finding it pretty inspiring seeing everybody who is working out and trying to get fit and watching their pounds drop. It's just a little bit more inspiring. So I am on there. My username on MyFitnessPal is CLeeX0, I believe. Now that it is Thursday, I can catch you guys up. I got up this morning. I woke up around 6:15 a.m. not being able to sleep. I just couldn't sleep. I don't know, I couldn't sleep. And so Preston was up getting ready for work, so he was up, and I just kind of hung out with him for a little bit, and I was like, no, there's no way I'm actually gonna get up at like 6:30 in the morning. I knew I couldn't go to the gym. My back is still not in very good shape, so I knew the gym was kind of out of the question. So I just decided to go back to bed, and when I did, I just had terrible dreams. I finally woke up around like 9:30, just not feeling, I just felt weird. Like, I didn't feel normal. I felt dehydrated. I just felt tired, and I just didn't feel right. But I ended up, I'm okay. You know, I'm cool. I think I was just tired. I don't know. I think my body is tired. I've like completely exerted it a lot lately, and I'm just really working really hard on it. So I think that's what kind of was happening. My body's like, oh crap, we're going back to this lifestyle, you know? It's like, I'm used to that lifestyle, and then you stopped it, and now you're going back to it. So I think my body was just kind of being a little brat. And so I am incredibly sore from a workout that I did yesterday. I am so sore, I can barely walk. My legs hurt so bad. And this morning I went ahead and I got my Lifeproof case. I ordered it online and it was in store, so I picked it up. And I've been wanting this case for a while now. I have always had it, you guys know. You guys have seen on my other iPhones that I've ever owned. I've always pretty much just had a Lifeproof case for, you know, as an option. I don't usually keep it on all the time just because it's bulky and it's just kind of annoying being on all the time. It's a little, I don't like it quite as much as I liked it on my 5. My 5, it didn't seem to have this weird, like this one doesn't seem to have a clear view, and I don't know if it's because of the screen protector that I have on it, but it just, the view is just kind of, I don't know, it almost is like, I don't know how to explain it, so I'm not even gonna bother. So I went ahead and got the white one this time. Usually I get the pink one, but I went ahead and got the white one. And then after that, I ran to the post office. I got myself some coffee. I just got a medium today because I think the larges are just like way too much now. I need to have some lunch. That's another thing that's kind of been going on ever since like my whole like weight loss journey. Like, I'm not hungry anymore. For like the first couple days that I was running a lot, I was hungry all day. But now that I think I released all the like junk food and all the bad crap in my body, I'm not hungry. I don't eat as much. I don't really want as much food. I just want breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I don't eat a lot during those meals. And I'm sorry that the vlogs are focusing a lot on weight loss now. It's just that's kind of the point of vlogs, is to share my day with you guys and to share what is going on in my life with you guys, and that is my biggest priority right now, is to get back into shape and to feel healthy again. And as far as feeling healthy, I've already accomplished that. I do feel a lot better. I don't have the bloated feeling anymore. Hey y'all, so I'm just kind of chilling on the patio. It is beautiful outside. And sometimes I forget I even have this because I went from always being out here to being like never out here. Sorry, I'm having to use my phone to record this part, but I'm about to get my workout on. It is 5:30. I usually start around this time for my workout. I wrap around 5, and this is about the time I start for my workout. I'm using my Lifeproof case, so I'm sure the quality is a little bit blurry. I'm so sorry. That's just kind of what you get with this type of phone case. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and work out. So I'm pretty much having to resort to my iPhone for my vlogs lately, because if you guys have the ELPH cameras, you guys know they suck. They're really bad. And I don't know why this seems so fuzzy, but yeah, so they're really, really bad on battery life. So my camera has died, but basically it's Friday and I've done a lot of things already. I went to Publix, I went to get my coffee, I've worked, I've played with the dogs, I've edited a video, I've uploaded a video, I'm now gonna have some lunch. I am incredibly sore. I can barely walk because of my legs. I've been doing workouts and working muscles that I don't think I've ever even worked out before. So the backs of my calves just feel like constant Charlie horses every time I walk. So they're really, really sore. But I have to keep this short because I'm sure my phone's going to reject this video because I probably don't have enough storage. So I'm going to keep this short and I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Hello, so my camera is back up and running. I think it's like all up in my way. But I think I'm gonna hop on Periscope for a little bit. I think. And then I think I'm gonna run to the mall because there's some things I wanna pick up and look at. But the mall by me is so boring. I think I might go to a different mall. And that sounds kind of fun. Maybe I'm gonna invite my sister over so I'm not bored all night. I'm getting a little bit hungry. This is the first day that I actually feel like snacking. Most days I don't really feel like snacking much anymore. So I think I might have a little snack. Maybe I'll make a smoothie before I go, or maybe I'll pick up a smoothie on the way. I wrote my calendar for my videos this month and I'm excited to film them. All of them have to be filmed, so I'm a little bit stressed out. The past couple of months I had videos that were just kind of like on the back burner. And in fact, today's video that I uploaded, that brow gel, I filmed that back in January, and then like last month I put up a video that I filmed back in like October of last year. So I've been putting up like my old videos I filmed and I don't have any more. I have one more I can use, and that was only filmed like a week or two ago. Other than that, I have no videos I can use, so I have to film a ton, and that's okay. I love filming. Just having tons of camera problems this week, so basically my camera just decided that it wasn't gonna record anymore, so I had to go like do a whole bunch of crap just to get it fixed. And now I have decided I'm gonna get ready to go to the mall and hopefully not be there for very long because I don't like going to the mall on the weekends. I just don't. So hopefully I'm not gonna be there very long, and then I'm gonna come back home because that's my life. So I'm probably gonna go to the mall, maybe I'll grab some dinner, and then I'll come back home, and then I'm gonna beat my dogs up because that's part of my favorite thing in the world to do, is just beat them up. Okay. I don't beat them. In fact, if I were to try and threaten Ronan that I was gonna beat him, he'd just stare at me because he doesn't know what it's like to cower down to someone. Ronan, I'm gonna beat you, okay? I'm gonna beat you up. Here I go. My hand is up. Look, check this out. Boom. Look at that. You see that? Boom. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. It's just a normal reflex. He's like, I don't even know what it's like to be beaten. I don't like brutal punishment, or what's it called? Corporal punishment. I don't like when people hit people. I'm not into it. I don't care much for hitting, right? They know when I'm mad at them anyway. All I have to do is give them a look and they're like, oh, we did bad. Okay, well, can y'all move? Thanks. So now I'm headed to the mall. I just need to to go to the mall, I guess. I don't know, I'm bored. And I was not gonna wash my hair to go to the mall. I'm like super scrubbing it right now, but at least I put in some earrings, right? I'm really hoping that the Apple Store does an exchange on my iPhone case, because my iPhone case has like a mark on it and it's really driving me nuts. So I'm hoping that the Apple Store does an exchange on my case, and then I'm actually gonna buy another case. I'm gonna buy my Tech 21 again because I loved having that on my phone and I miss it, except for I'm gonna get a different one. There's 2 different Tech 21 cases, so I think I'm gonna get the other one. Hey y'all, so I'm leaving the Christmas tree shop right now. I went to the mall and they were so nice. They did an exchange on my phone case, which was so nice of them. So I exchanged my phone case and then I ended up buying another one. If you guys saw my What's My iPhone, which is actually where most of you guys are from. So many people watch that video. But if you guys watch that video, when I first got my iPhone 6, I had a Tech 21 case on it, but it bugged me because it had like orange in it and I don't like pink and orange together, and I'm what you call a like perfectionist. Everything has to be like perfect. I don't know, I have issues, I'm OCD, whatever you want to call me. But I had that phone case on it, but it was orange. I didn't like it, and then I found out that they had the same case, but it wasn't orange. It now has like white in it, so I got it instead. This is it, if you guys can see it, I'm charging it. But like I said, I did not like when it had the orange in it. It's just my stupid, really stupid, I know, little like pet peeve I had. So I exchanged that other iPhone case, which is like, has always been like my favorite iPhone case, that Apple one. They exchanged that for me, which was so nice. Then I went to the Christmas tree shop and they had a crap ton of coffee. Like they had a 96 count, which I was considering buying, which was the same brand as the other one that I got last time, but I didn't do it because we already have a huge can at home. So instead I picked up, I don't know if I can get it. Instead I ended up picking up these little like K-cup refillable ones. I picked up this instead, and it has like refillable ones of 6 and it was $8, and I did that because a lot of times he just needs to go to work. He doesn't have time to use the K-cup, like the separate one, and then clean it and then go to work and everything. So if we have a bunch of extra ones, then you know, I don't have to wake up first thing in the morning, clean his K-cup, then make mine, then clean it again. So that was a long rant that I'm sure you guys could care less about. So now I'm pretty much just driving around. My sister's gonna come over. I don't know if I told y'all, but my sister's coming over. So I'm kind of just wasting time because they live about an hour away from me. So I kind of came 30 minutes and I'm just gonna hang around here until they come and bring her. So I went to the mall, I went to Christmas tree shop. I'm going the opposite way that I want to go right now. I want to go the other way. I'm getting really hungry at 6 o'clock. I didn't end up having a snack like I told y'all I was gonna have. I did not do it, so my tummy would like a snack. Yeah, so I am headed to Pizza Hut right now. It's right down the street, so not far. But I'm headed there right now. My sister's at home, but they're having a deal on stuffed crust pizza, which is my fave. So I'm having some of that, and I burnt like 600 calories today, and I have room for it. We ate really healthy all day, so I have plenty of room for my stuffed crust pizza. So I'm so excited for that. I'm gonna go get my pizza, and I'm really excited.